Hi everyone and welcome, I'm just Isa. So I watched Beastars. I have only watched season 1 and I watched it a few months ago. I wrote this and forgot to film it. So yeah, and I don't really want to start watching season 2 just yet. I wanted to finish. I love binge watching, so I will watch it later. So the title is Beastars. We get to follow the wolf Legoshi and the rabbit Haru and his feelings for her. Since he is a carnivore and she's a herbivore, it is frowned upon, and he isn't even sure if he actually likes her or if he just wants to eat her. So that's kind of the basic of the plot, and a lot of other shit happens as well. Like they are in a drama club and are supposed to have like a play, and then we have Lewis with a deer, I think it's a deer. Anyways, while we're talking about characters, let's move on to my favorite character, and it's actually the freaking panda. I think his name was like Gohin. I think it was freaking amazing. Like he kidnaps Legoshi and when they talk about, because Gohin actually works as like he tried to rehabilitate the carnivores who are addicted to eating meat or eating other animals. So he kidnaps Legoshi to try and help him, but Legoshi actually kind of confides in him about his feelings for Haru, so he gives him a porn magazine with rabbits in it. What the fuck? And then he randomly appears and helps Legoshi take down the lion mobster thing with a fucking crossbow! He's so funny and so cool. He's like the coolest character in the entire series, if you ask me. Yeah, and I didn't quite really like anyone else. I think he was the only character that I really like, was funny and awesome. Let's move on to my least favorite character, and I kind of want to say all of them because they were just boring. Most of the characters were really boring in this one. Like Legoshi, he kind of knows that he's not weak, but at the same time he kind of believes it himself and makes everyone else think that he's weak and can't really do anything, and he's afraid of his own power. I don't know. He's a weird character in that sense. And then he just decides to take on an entire lion pride mobster thing. I don't know, I didn't really like Legoshi. I thought he was really boring. Most of his character were just, he was like this most of the time. You know, he was a very plain and boring character. I didn't really like him. And then we have Lewis, the deer, who's like the cool guy in school, the one everyone looks up to, and he's to be voted Beastar of the year or something. And I don't know, he obviously has some issues he has to work through. He isn't really 100%, if it's okay to say it like that, and he was a complicated character that I didn't really feel any sympathy for him. I had a really hard time feeling sympathy for him because he kind of acted like douche most of the time. At the same time, he was like, he had feelings for Haru, and yeah, it was just a weird character. I didn't really care for him. And Haru, I think she was okay, but I didn't quite like that they made her be a slut. Like, if she wants to have sex, let her have sex, you know? She doesn't have to be a slut for it, or whore, or whatever you want to call it. I thought it was unnecessary to make her that type of character. Like really like that, doing it like bunnies kind of stuff. Yeah. And in a way, it kind of feel like she didn't really want to do it, but she felt like she had to do it because of the rumors, because that's what she now was. Now, does that make sense? That she, I don't know. I didn't really quite like it. It bothered me quite a bit that she was that type of character. So let's move on to animation. So this is also a 3D animation, just like Dorohedoro. But in Dorohedoro I had to take breaks quite a lot while I watched it, but I didn't really feel like I had to do that with this one. Since, like I said earlier, I like binge watching. I like to watch several episodes in one go. And I didn't have to take breaks. I think I watched the entire season 1 of Beastars in one night, even. It's not weird. Anyways, so yeah, the animations was pretty good. It was well done. It was really beautiful at times as well. So I really liked the animation in this one. So something that I really liked with this anime was actually the social structure. I thought it was really interesting because like there are the carnivores and the herbivores, but the herbivores is actually on top. Like they're on the top of the food chain. And being a carnivore is kind of frowned upon, like looked down on carnivores, especially if you eat meat. And I thought it was really interesting because usually it's the other way around, like the carnivores are the ones in charge, you know? And I just thought it was really interesting. I really liked that. It was an interesting way to look at it and make this world. And the story had some good points, like... Go ahead. Sorry, that's it. No, but it was interesting. I like kind of like in the beginning where we start off with this murder. A student gets murdered. I really like that. It was really interesting as well. But it didn't really have anything to do with that in season 1, and I know that it's about that in season 2, so that will be interesting as well to get to see what that was all about. Because I thought that was really interesting. Because I kind of thought it was more like a detective kind of thing. The thing that bothered me was that the story was kind of meh. Like I said earlier, it had some good points, but it just felt like meh most of the time. It was good, but it wasn't bad, but it wasn't amazing either. The reason I started watching Beastars was because a lot of people were talking about it everywhere, and for months they had to be talking about it. I was just late. I'm always late. Anyways, so I started watching it and I had this feeling of this will be something really good because people are talking a lot about it. So I watched it and I was like, this isn't as amazing as I thought it would be. It was good, but it was also not good. It wasn't bad. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about what I thought about this one actually. And I know like in season 2 they will talk about more stuff. Like I felt like they struggled a lot throughout the series, throughout the season 1. With like Haru and Legoshi's relationship, for example, that Haru has feelings for Louis, and Louis had feelings for Haru, but he had other issues, so he couldn't be with her. And then she was like bullied, so he couldn't be. It just felt like it was a lot of struggle, but no conclusion. And I thought that was really meh. So I really hope that season 2 will bring up those loose ends and tie it all together. Which I think they will. Either in season 2 or if there's a season 3, they will do it there. Oh, now moving on to the overall look of it. It was good. It wasn't bad, it wasn't good, it wasn't amazing. It was okay. It was watchable. It wasn't like I don't want to watch this, why am I watching? I wasn't like that. It was easy to watch all the episodes in one go. So it wasn't that bad. But it wasn't amazing either. And my rating for this is 3 out of 5 because it was good. The animation was good. And yeah, but it was meh for me. It was meh for me. But I know that a lot of people really like this one. So 3 out of 5. And my recommendation is if you like drama and if you like romance animes, this is for you. Especially if you like something that's a bit different. Like, it was interesting. It had some good points. And romance and drama animes aren't usually my kind of thing. I usually don't watch those kinds of animes. Anyways, that is Beastars. That's my thoughts on Beastars, and yeah, like, it's not, I think I've said it like a bazillion times this now, but it wasn't good, it wasn't bad, it was okay. And if you like it, if you love it, that is totally fine. This is only my opinion. And I will watch season 2 just because I want to see how it evolves. What happens next, kind of. Especially since I know this will be a little bit more on the mystery side, I think. That's a bit interesting as well. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you like it. And if you have any recommendations of animes that I should watch, comment down below and I will check it out. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!